ladles and jelly spoons, bugs and grubs, potatoes of all ages. It is time for a stream. It is time for the Wizard of Oz. Welcome. It's your old mate DP here in the DP Dome. I moved the job history. It's in the top left-hand corner. And that's not all. We've got madness on the way. Not really. It's the same old, but I am on holidays. I didn't have to work today. I slept in. I did. I ate pizza for lunch that I ordered last night for dinner. I didn't stream last night. Let me bring my face and check this out. You ready? Are you ready? You're not ready for this. You're really not ready for this. But I'm going to unload it anyway. Here you go. 1, 2, 3. It's Christmas time! Sort of. Not for a couple more days. But we're Christmassy for the next few days. I've redone all the thingies and I've got a new name thingy and I've got bits happening down the bottom here. Hey! It's FM23. Morning, evening. It is evening here. It is 9:30 p.m. in the evening here in glorious South Australia. It was a beautiful day and I've had a marvellous day. I hope everybody watching has had a brilliant day as well. As I mentioned, I'm on holidays for the next 2.5 weeks. No work, bugger all responsibility. It's fantastic. I did absolutely nothing today besides some washing, did some dishes. 11 a.m. Good Lord, your day's just getting started. You can still taste the toothpaste rind. Unexcusable. But yes, I have busted out the Santa hat, which is huge. Usually I can stand this thing straight up. There's like wires inside it, but it didn't work for the stream. So I've bent it all around and I'm doing the thing. So it's all blah, 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 floppy doppy. I've got my new border happening and I've got rotating things down here, doing stuff down here. Couldn't see where my fingers were. It's crazy. I went out this afternoon and caught up with one of my oldest and dearest friends, Karen, who I haven't seen in person for over 20 years. And we caught up and we had some drinks and I met her hubby and met her cousin who was lovely. And then her brother who I'm good friends with, he showed up. I didn't even know he was coming, but they've come from interstate into South Australia for Christmas time to see the family. So that was brilliant. Big shout out to Big Pete and Big Pete's wife, Elise, who I'd never met before. And she was lovely. So yeah, that was all awesome. And to Lee and to Karen and everybody else. It was awesome. Everybody I know, greetings. Yes, slightly tipsy. I had 3 beers. I've got some DP juice going on here. It's a Red Bull, 0 sugar. It's going to keep me going for a little while. And then I've got non-alcoholic booze sitting in the fridge along with the usual DP juice. I'm super pumped. I can't wait to stream. We've been on a phenomenal run. What do we do here? I hear you ask. We do the Wizard of Oz. What the hell is that? I'm going to tell you because that's kind of my job. It's hosting the stream. So we kicked off with Adelaide United in Australia's A-League, the club closest to where I live in real life. The goal of the save is to win the European Champions League. Can't do that in Australia. That's just the rules. So we've got to get ourselves to Europe. We're not there yet. At the moment, we've gone from Australia to South Korea, where we're managing the mighty Jeonnam Dragons FC, the Steel Dragons. They are awesome. Their logo's awesome. It's black and yellow and looks super cool. We won the K-League 2, we've won the A-League, we've won the FFA Cup, and we're currently, well, I'm going to show you. Enough of this rubbish. Let's go. Wow! Here we are. Bring up the Chickadee Boo. There she is. It's been updated. Make sure you have a read. And bring my face in. And we've still got fancy cam. We've got Santa hats. We've got Christmas lights. I've got twinklies behind me. They're going from red to green. You can't really tell. They all look white. But here's Jeonnam Dragons. We are 4th in K-League 1. It's only our 2nd season at the club. Madness. 39 points. We're not that far off the top. And we've got a game in hand so we can narrow that gap. Awesome stuff. Let's have a look at my managerial profile. 2.5 stars so far. We started with Bupkis. We are studying for a Continental A license, which is great. Our attributes are on the way up. They have moved in a little bit, just in case you've never seen it before. This is where we're at. I'm very motivational and I yell at people. Awesome. Here's our squad. They're great. And we've got a game coming up right freaking now against Jeju. Jeju are down here in 9th, so hopefully we can smash their faces off. But if we have a look at our run, we've been going great guns. Bit of a rocky patch just here. Nothing disastrous. And there were teams above us at the time. And then we had this run, bit of a hiccup. Great guns. We played John Buck, who were top of the league, or were top of the league. Danger game, drew 1-1. Not bad. And then we just had a bit of a break for the World Cup. We went and watched it. Speaking of the World Cup, if you missed the last stream, the heroics, the sheer heroics and awesomeness from, where are you hiding? Where are you, you cheeky little monkey? This guy, Choi Ho-won. Oh, he's our striker. He's fantastic. He went to the World Cup and scored all the goals for South Korea. He was amazing. 7.34 he's averaging. He's played 5 games, 2 off the bench, and scored 5 times in internationals. How good's that? And then he's come back, he's ready to do it all again for us, but we're giving him a breather today because he's just got back from the World Cup and he's a little bit buggered. So let's go play the first of what will probably be many football games for tonight's stream. And now I'll take a breath. That was a lot of talking. And absolutely nothing happened while I was doing all of that. Sheer madness. We've got lines everywhere. Let's go through the team. We haven't been through the team for ages and introduce you to the boys. Lee Si-hwan is our goalkeeper. He's great. Choi Do-yoon at left back. Choi Moo-hyung at centre back. Jesus, our saviour, Crespo at centre back as well. Francesco Donati, our Italian superstar at right back. Jean Jaik is back in the team as our ball-winning midfielder, or bloody well Mangalam. Kim Hyun-ug and Benny Davis in the centre of midfield. Go Jae-hyun on the left. Kwon Sung-yeon on the right. Kim Dong-soo is starting up front. A lot of these players are very young, but they're also very good with a lot of potential. Our youth development here at Jeonnam has been off the chain. It's been going fantastically well. We love all the kidlets in this team. They're fantastic. They don't let us down, except for that one kid, the left back. He's a bit of a worry. Anyway, get through all this bizzo, and now football. Awesome stuff. Super pumped. I've also been on great guns in my offline save with Hamburg. We're not bottom of the Bundesliga, so that's been fun as hell. But Jeonnam is where it's at. Wizard of Oz. This is the stuff. This is what we're all here for. Choi Do-yoon with the throw-in. Best throw-in you'll see all night, that one. It's fantastic. You know it, I know. We all love it. Oh, he's nearly scored there. Oh, my word. That was pretty cool. We want goals. Score all the goals. Here's Kim Dong-soo. He's tried to curve it around and be very, very cheeky. Didn't work. But I'm not going to begrudge him the attempt. We're all for it. This hat is going to drive me crazy. My head already feels itchy. I'm probably going to break out in hives. So there's something to look forward to. Apparently the match stats are so impressive that FM23 has decided, excuse me, we need to see him on 2 panels. That was not the best pass. This is not the... Jung Jae is given away a penalty. So we're going to do this, are we? We're going to play like rubbish and do silly things. We need Lee Si-hwan to be a hero. Come on. Save it. You know you want to save it. Oh, he wasn't even close. I don't know why I went, oh, like it was close. It absolutely wasn't. He went the wrong way. We're 1-0 down against 9th place Jeju. This will not do. Let's fix this and show us the league table. Thanks. Right, we're going to drop an encourage. I should have dropped the demand more because that was crud. That was craptastic. We're going to get up on you. You've been terrible so far. Sort it out. I'm not happy with your finishing. I'm not happy with your playmaking efforts, and I'm not happy with your defensive work. You need to do better footballing. I'm going to demand more. I'm cranky. I was in a really good mood. You may have noticed. I was a little bit hyper. Come crashing back down to earth here. Francesco's not having the best day at the office, is he? Oh, here we go. Free kick right on the edge of the area. Kim Hyun-ug has been in fantastic form. Hit the bar. Yeah. Come on, get the football. No, they've still got the football. I told you to get it. Go and get it. This thing right here. Go get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. No. They're not listening. Guys, how many times do I have to say it? Go and get the football. This music's far too happy for this match. I'm not touching it. Can't be bothered. Come on, guys. Hey, there we go. Kim Dong-soo's paying attention. And just work ball into the box. And he's shooting from there. What is happening? We're going positive. We need to make a change. Donati just... he's not showing up. Harsey June's coming on for him. Who else is stinking up the joint? Kim Hyun-ug is also not having a great day. We're going to get Turkman on. Swap these two over. Double Mazzala's a little bit dirty, isn't it? Let's just go central midfielder on support. Here we go. Here's Turkman. Plays it in. Oh, that was handball. I saw his arm go up and everything. That was a handball in Football Manager where you could actually tell it was a handball. Benny Davis. Come on, Benny. Put it in. Get us back to level pegging. And let's take the game to him. Get stuck in. Yes! Ben Davis equalises for Jeonnam Dragons. We're playing at home too. Good lord. Crowd needs to make some noise. Oh, they're awake now. Great penalty. Sends the keeper the wrong way. Just like David to us. I'm all for it. Next change. We're just looking at fitness more than anything else, but we're probably going to make more changes. If we need to. Just for fitness, because the player's been working hard. Here's Ben Davis having a run. What was that? You donkey. We're going to sub Kim Dong-soo off. Because he's not like my player. Kim Hyun-suk's going to come on the left. Oh, he's actually got stars of ability on the left. Oh, that's awesome. And let's bring on... yeah, let's bring on Carlos Aguilar right there. No, undo. There, that's where we want him. Where do you want to be? That? Cool. Let's go. Courage. We've got 10 minutes to go. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm all for living dangerously. We're going attacking. You know what? You can play up front. No, you can't. What am I talking about? You can't do that at all. You've lied to me. I've been misled. It's fine. We'll leave it as is. Win that football. There he is. Aguilar does so. Up to Kim Hyun-suk. Find the pass. He launches it. It was very poor. But here's Guan. Looking for an option. Finds Jeong Jae-ik. Tries to play it in with Kim Hyun-suk. Can't quite get there. And apparently we're offside. Come on, guys. Let's not limit to a boring draw to start the stream. 21 shots we've had. Only 3 on target. Well, I mean, that was pretty ordinary. You, Donati, you weren't at your best. You weren't at your best. And you weren't at your best. I apologise to all of you on behalf of the squad. absolutely didn't want us to draw with the 9th place team. That sucked. So 5-point gap to first. Sorry, 6-point gap. But we're still in the mix and we're pretty well clear of Suwon. So, and bearing in mind the goal for this season from the board, avoid relegation. So we're doing super well, like way beyond expectations. We're 8 games unbeaten now. Press conference, yep, all of that is whatever that was. If we go to competition and the K-League 1 and have a look at the season preview, we're expected to finish in 7th. We're currently sitting in 4th. So we've well and truly surpassed that. Plus, we just had a transfer window, I think. Or is that still coming up? I think it's been and gone. So we've made a couple of additions, but we do have a player in the Dream 11. Jesus Crespo. He's fantastic. So, all is not lost, my pretties. We're fine. Fine. Why are you making an offer for this guy? He's obviously not good enough. Cancel. No, thank you. How are we doing for money? We got 415 grand. We got a little bit of wage budget spensies. Is there anyone we want? Because apparently the window's open. I want Kang In Lee, but we can't afford him. And these guys won't sell because they're monsters. 850 grand for Onji Song. He's not having the season of his life. Let's talk to his agent. He doesn't want to come here anyway. What a loser. Hey? Absolute donkey. In the playoffs final, League 2, Secondary League, nicely done. Well navigated. League 2 is a funny one. Like, if you are playing non-league, so if you're down in the conference, like your National League North-South, National League, get yourself promoted to League 2. If you've got that momentum, usually that'll carry you pretty well through League 2, first time asking, depending on your transfers. I've always found the trick coming up from non-league into Football League, raid the Premier League clubs, or don't raid them, but the youngsters they release, bring them all in on trial. Anyone over like 3.5 stars, get them in on a contract and bin off your crap players. Just get them out. But yeah, pretty much up until you get to like Championship, shouldn't be paying for transfers. Take all your transfer budget, pump it into wage budget, free up as much as you can, and bring in free transfers. There you go. FM tutorial number 1 for the evening. My hot tip. Which pretty much any Football Manager YouTuber is going to tell you in every second video they do anyway. So you know, it's not rocket surgery. But still, player final League 2. That is awesome. Han Yun Sung is going to Asan. Get out. Because you're a grumpy Gus and you're messing up my dynamics. Look at it, it's clear. Oh, yes, 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 yes. All the grumpy bums are gone. I'm literally only moving my head to make the hat move. You, my people. Oh, they've got lines. That's not fair. Do that. Seoul are in 3rd. Stop buying crap. Cancel. 2 signings finalised. Our goalkeepers are in. And they're awful. So they've come in. And we pretty much want to move them straight back out if we can. Transfer, offer the clubs, get out, just go. And you transfer offer to clubs, but only for loan. You can get your wages paid, that'd be great. But we don't need you. I don't want you. Go away. Asherov, why? Why? No, stop it. Ugh. Ugh. The director of football's a dillweed. Yeah, I don't want him. Follow up our interest on him. Why? He's at Gimchon, so we can't sign him because he's on loan and he's undertaking military service. So it's not really an option. If we buy him, we don't get him until that loan's done. They've already got 3 of our players. You train better. Chem's just coming back from injury. We're not going to pick on him. Jesus, you're the man. Kim Ho-seok, you're also the man, or a man, a young man, but a man nonetheless. Don't let anybody tell you any different. And then Jung Jae-ik, a 9.6. The usual suspects, doing all the things. Oh yeah. Choi Ho-won is back in for this one. Yeah. Kind of keen to get Benny Warnes in the team, but these guys need some fightness. Right, what else is going on? Stop it! Just stop it. Occasionally, your director of football will find a gem, and you're like, yeah, I'm glad I let you initiate some signings. That's a good thing. If they're any good. If they're rubbish, like our director of football appears to be, they just keep trying to sign like players with no potential and no ability. Or your head of youth development, they do that too. Chon Dong-hyuk. Do we even want him? Well, I don't want him. He's a fullback with a bit of potential, but he's not great. And he never really will be, so they can have him. We were going to sign this guy and they pulled the pin. Oh, that's right, it was crap anyway. Yeah. So have we got in on the go? Or is that it? In? That's just been cancelled. These guys are on the way out. So let's have another look. Let's have a look at the squad planner. Ask assistance just for everything. No, don't be daft. Yeah. We could do with another left back. We're okay midfield. Right wing, left wing. Left wing we're a little bit light. But don't forget we've also got Kim Ho-seok who can play over there. Add senior squad. Attackers. No. Attackers. Ho-seok, where are you? Yeah. Get up there. Oh, we got Kim In-wei too. Didn't we just buy this guy? Yeah, we did. Right, we need to play him more. Cool. And then striker, we're fine. Totally fine. So really, it's a left back we're after. If we're after anyone, that is. Just acknowledge the existence of those guys. And find me a left back. We've got it filtered to only show us South Korean players. Because we filled all our foreign slots. So we can't have any more. I mean, this guy'd probably be alright. Patching Sung. He's not played for us. He's played for Jeonnam, played a few games. He's been doing alright for B-Sun, Danny K League 2. No, we're going to muddle through with what we got. It's going to be fine. It's the worst that can happen. All your left backs could get injured and you could have to play someone out of position for the rest of the season. Well, yeah, that's true. But we're going to stay positive and hopefully it won't come to that. It's going to be fine. Guys, player of the week. Contracts. We've already offered him a contract. He'll re-sign for us. He's going to Anson as well. Cool. Get out. Trader. Oh, we got some massive games. So we've got this one against Seoul, and then we've got to play Suwon, who are a little bit of a bogey team. Okay. Let's get it on now. Jeonnam back up front. Yep. Give me away. Why are you so low? That's nice. Winger. On support, is that your preferential? Yes. You can come on off the bench. Off the bench. We're fully fit. We're playing third in the league. Chance for us to close the gap a little bit after dropping points. We owe Seoul. Yes. Revenge. We owe them. Look at all this curvage going on. Wow. I haven't seen this ground before. Interesting. Very cool. Still no one sitting behind the goal in Korea. I don't understand. Playing away from home. Early encourage. Oh, something's happening. We are in the white kit, so this is us. Here's Choi, World Cup hero. Oh, that was a good save from the keeper. But Guan getting involved early, much better. It's very quiet in that last game. Here he is now, taking the corner, puts in the box. There's Cho Mo-hyung. Oh, I probably should have swapped him for Ha Si-jun. Give the other kid a run. But it's fine, it's fine. We're doing okay. Happy with how things are going. A couple of good attacks. Here's Jesus to Donati, who also is having a better game. That's what we like to see. None of this rubbish form business. We want all the goodness. Thank you very much. Donati now back to Crespo. We're just knocking it about, holding possession, and now giving it away, and that sucks. We all know it's one of my least favourite things. It's right up there with conceding goals. I hate it. Win the football. Press. No, we've gone too narrow there. No. It's a good save from Lee Si-hwan. Oh, spared me blushes. Yikes. Yikes. Get it out. Good work. Keep clearing it. Benny Davis just runs it out for a corner. I'm happy with that. Safer. If he could have kicked it into the dude's head and injured him, I would have been okay with that too. Alas, it's not to be. Right. We're going to drop it in courage. We're dominating possession, but I don't like that they've got a little bit of momentum. I'm not a fan. If we can get a goal and win this, we jump them, we go outright third in the league. And that would be brilliant. Right, here we go. Right before half time. It's a lovely time to score a goal, don't you know? As long as you don't screw it up. We're very on the left here. Sanjay's picked up a yellow card, so he needs to be careful playing defensive mid. There's the ball over the top for Jeonnam. Here he comes. I'm not entirely sure what happened there, but the boys are going to celebrate regardless. We need to have a closer look. Right. So here's the ball over the top. He's just sort of stopped. This guy's tried to challenge, and then Choi's hit it on the volley off his boot and put it in. Very strange goal. But it's ours and it's Choi's, and I'm fine with that. We're 1-0 up. Chef's kiss. Well done on controlling possession. That's what we want. Let's just not do anything stupid and keep control of the game. We're probably going to sub Jeong Jae-ik early and get Tarkman on. Try and shore up the midfield a little bit. Bit more experience, bit more oomph. Hopefully. He's not fully fit, but he's got a good noggin on him. He just gets injured so much. It's very annoying. His scout report probably told me he was injury prone. I don't pay any attention to that. Oh, Choi's in again! That's a goal. Don't you dare disallow it, referee. I've brought the lads up. They're already partying. They're still dragging, smiling and cheering. That's a goal. That's how you know when the boys are there. Ah, you're not paying attention. Ref clearly doesn't watch the stream. What a loser. Do we really need to see this many replays of an offside that wasn't even offside? Go on again on a 6.6. Don't like it. It's been a bit more inconsistent this season. I'm not sure what that's about. More than likely, it's just that we're playing at a higher level. We're in the division above, and things are a little bit harder. Win this football. Jesus is there. Lovely work. Hey. That was two-footed, ref. Send him off. Benny Davis back to Jeong Jae-ik. Looking for an option. Ball over the top for Choi. Back to Benny Davis. He shoots from range and hits the bar. Or the keeper saved or something. By the way, it's a good shot. It was worth a punt. We're on the run. He's offside. He missed anyway. Yeah, the linesman was all over it.